Hello and welcome to another modelling video. This is Alan from the What Kind of Man at YouTube with another modelling video. Today we'll be doing a product review and demonstration tutorial on the Mr. Hobby Neo Mask Liquid. This is a liquid special latex that you apply onto a painted surface, allow to dry and lift it off at a later time, acting a lot like masking tape. The interesting part of this product is its ability to be applied in any shape that you're able to create through brush stroke painting without any sort of streak effect. This demonstration will be painting the solar power wings of my Gundam Mao. I painted Alclad with a few coats of pearlescent paint, which is fairly expensive and special, and I wish to paint the back without overspray or anything affecting or frosting up the lovely metallic colour. I'll be painting on top of this once the lacquer has dried for a few days. To use, simply stir or shake the mixture. It normally comes with a small brush inside the bottle. I recommend cutting or removing it and using a basic hand paint brush. The latex can be a bit tricky to clean and peel off, but any sort of methylated spirits or lacquer thinner will clean that off in due time. Now this is a quick drying, fairly flexible product, but I'll give some pointers in general use. I like to paint a thin line around the original area that requires the masking, and filling in the center with a much larger brush and a thicker coat of the latex. Now you want to be careful if you're painting a large area with the latex, and if you apply it too thinly and put a thick coat on top, you might have some trouble removing the paint. So a thick, very decent amount of latex always helps. Also, as the rubber latex is drying, try your very best not to touch that surface with your brush, as the sticky fresh stuff may peel that layer off. It is very sticky in all stage until it's fully cured, and damaging the mask or lifting it until it's 100% dry is very possible. Handling that part of the model that has latex on it is also a bad idea, and your pieces should generally be loaded on skewers or bulldog clips, or at least large enough where you don't have to be touching the latex painted area. When it's drying, you'll notice it will go from a very bright solid colour turquoise to a very dark semi-transparent turquoise. If it goes almost near completely transparent, you probably haven't applied enough, and if you're lucky you might be able to put a second layer on top once fully cured. I would recommend a drying time for between 2 to 4 hours for airbrushing. If you wish to hand paint, an even longer period than that, keeping in mind you don't want to paint too thickly on top of it, but painting thickly around it should not be too much of an issue. Once dried, the latex can remain on the model indefinitely. After all the painting and work is done, removing it is very easy, even with a layer of paint over. Use blue tack and repetitively dab it or stab it onto the mask, disturbing it and opening it up to the colour below, and you're able to roll it off very gently with your finger. If any tiny patches are remaining, instead of scratching it and damaging your paintwork, use blue tack to get contact and peel it off. Advantages, or the most appealing part to me for using Mr. Neo Liquid Mask, is its ease over traditional masking and its less risk of damage. The most reason that I used it on this particular project is lacquers, especially metallics, can be very sensitive to the sticky film of, let's say, Tamiya masking tape or traditional masking tape. This product gave me a lot more ease that I was going to have a much higher set of success. There's many other variants and variations you can use this product to masking an area that has poor color separation and needs to be separated, all the way to hand painting your own design of camouflage. In this little gallery, I'm going to demonstrate of models that I built requiring this product for one thing or another. It really depends on how you can visualize it and apply it to get the finish of the kit you desire, be it across military or any subject. Just a very handy extra product and tool to be a part of your toolbox and your hobby style. My only warning is don't let it come in contact with solvents once on the model, and do not use it in conjunction with Vallejo and similar water-based paints underneath or on top. I find them just to shred that paint to pieces for some unknown reason. Besides that, this product is pretty easy going on all type of paints and brands, from Tamiya and Gunze acrylics all the way across to quite harsh lacquers. Hope you guys find this tutorial informative and helpful enough for it to be worth your while. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, catch you guys next time. Stay tuned for more content, tutorials and reviews. See you later.